Liverpool are heading into yet another international break in tip-top form. The Reds could obviously do without another pause in play, having already had 2 attempts to disrupt their rhythm so far this season. However, that is the nature of European football these days. At least Liverpool will not have to face another break until March once this one is out of the way. As ever, the Reds have a high number of players called up for duty, 14 seniors this time. Many within the Liverpool squad are key players for their countries, and that will remain the case over the next 2 weeks. Despite that, there are still several Liverpool players who are not in action and have a 2-week break as a result. For those players in particular, Arne has reportedly devised a plan. The international break is a nervous time for any club football supporter. Injuries can and often do occur. Thankfully, Liverpool will have one less issue to worry about after Trent Alexander-Arnold pulled out of England duty. Hopefully the pause will help Alexander-Arnold to be fit in time for Liverpool's next Premier League game against Southampton. Meanwhile, there is little respite elsewhere. Aside from the injured players, only Vítězslav Jaros, Joe Gomez, and Mohamed Salah will play no part for their nations. For those 3 players, The Athletic report that Slot has urged them to take a break from football and spend time with their families. The Liverpool head coach himself is said to be heading back to the Netherlands to spend time with his wife and 2 children. And with the Liverpool training ground empty of its first-team stars, Slot is reportedly recommending that his players with free time make the most of it before the rest of the season gets underway. Obviously, whether the Liverpool players in question choose to take their head coach's advice is entirely up to them. Knowing how hard the likes of Salah and Gomez especially work away from their life at the club, it seems unlikely that they'll put their feet up for too long. Nevertheless, the respite for Salah in particular could prove to be absolutely crucial to Liverpool. The 32-year-old has surprisingly been allowed to miss Egypt's fixtures against Cape Verde and Botswana. There is no injury for Salah, and it is not clear exactly where the request to be exempt has come from. But whatever the reason, a well-rested, happy Salah is going to be a problem for every Premier League defender.